A lot of focus is obviously now from this event, which we have seen last weekend, on oil price. Oil price has always an impact on inflation. But even outside and aside of the awful events from last weekend, I think we see a stubbornly high core inflation. The markets were somewhat surprised yesterday with the US numbers. And I do believe that overall we see that interest rates will stay higher for longer. Whether we see another step or not, to be honest, very, very hard to tell. I think it's not completely unthinkable that there is another increase also on the Fed side. But overall, we, as Deutsche Bank, we are clearly believing that the interest rates which we see right now will be there for longer. Yeah. And again, that is something where our clients need to position for themselves. And that will obviously have an impact also on the economic development next year and in 2025.
There's a lot of concern about the German economy and actually where it's headed. Do you see any stress or any points that we should be careful about amongst your clients in Germany?
Yeah, I'm glad that you're asking me because, there is a lot of discussion, as you said, Germany is a segment of Europe. By the way, I don't think that Germany is a segment of Europe, but Germany needs some structural reforms, and that needs to happen now because Germany obviously benefited from our exports to China. Germany benefited from low energy prices. Germany benefited from low interest rates. All that changed, and we need to get adjusted to that. But it also means we need structural reforms with regard to energy prices, with regard to infrastructure, immigration, and so on. If we do this, and this is what we jointly have to push for, the economy, but also the government, if we do this, I think Germany actually will see growth again, potentially not the number which we all wish in 2024, but from 2025. With regard to the economy in itself and the resiliency of our corporates, I'm actually seeing a picture which does not worry me. Okay. I think there is a lot of resiliency in the portfolio. But again, the real issue is the look forward, and therefore structural reforms are urgently needed now.